And now, 93.1 The Lake presents another hometown hero.
I'm Leesa Aiken, and I am the director of the South Carolina State Library. We have 46 counties, as I've mentioned, right? They are all uniquely different. I've been to every county in South Carolina, and there are a couple similarities, but if you go to Dillon County, what Dillon County needs is completely different than what Lexington County needs. Dillon County needs infrastructure for broadband. We're also very lucky to have representatives in Dillon County who support the library. Darlington County has a 3D printer, and at the beginning of COVID, they actually made masks for the healthcare workers in their community when there was a shortage of masks. That happened at the library. I think people will be pleased and interested to know that South Carolina has many programs that are ahead of other states, and we are looked to as someone who is setting the standard. Where is the world going in the next 10 years? I can tell you that libraries are going to be right there because that's just what they do. They respond to the needs of their community. They're smart people. They're creative people. They're in tune people. They care about the people who live in their community. So they're paying attention to not only like what's happening worldwide, but what do you actually want? What's happening in your life that you're interested in? Do you want to be an astronaut? All right, let's help you figure out how to get there. The rural counties in South Carolina, that's actually my passion, or small and rural counties in South Carolina, because they don't have the resources. If you have equal access to information, you have opportunity. Talent is distributed equally. Opportunity is not. And so we have to provide opportunity. A shout out to ETV and Anthony Pageant, the director over there. They're doing great work. They're still doing talks now about infrastructure and how to create infrastructure using like the towers that they have around the state in schools or just in other rural communities. Teachers pull in ETV all day long from the classroom. We have about 43 people at the South Carolina State Library, and I say this is why I think passion is important in where you work. We are driven by the creativity and the passion of our people. Like if you align people appropriately with what they care about, their output is amazing. I'm fortunate. We've had books in my house. Not everybody has books in their house, which is another thing that the library does. Equal access to information and opportunity. My kids had books at home, but not everybody does. We still borrow from the library because we can't have all of the books that the library has. So do libraries need money? Yes, we do, of course. Libraries, I think, are incredibly fiscally responsible, and they are very, very resourceful people. So they do a lot with the little bit that they have. We need more libraries. Our population grew last year by, I think, around 450,000. Libraries are doing so much more now than they were in the 80s or 90s, and so they need space. Broadband, we know, is a big issue in South Carolina.